5 months ago I rolled the Validor chunk, which meant I had to get 99 construction without a saw. Progress has been slow but steady, and last episode I actually completed 2 of my side goals, get 70 prayer and 91 farming. But that still means I need 99 construction and that damn mole pet. Welcome back on the Xtreme Onechunk Ironman. I'm trying to get the mole pet, but no luck so far. I really hope I'm not gonna go dry, but that's the problem with these RNG grinds. You never know. Let's see. Okay. Kills are quite slow. I can do like 100 mole kills a day, maybe a little over 100, but around 100 average. So this is slow. Okay, so this is actually interesting. I've been lamping Slayer because lamping is the only way I can get Slayer XP. 35, and that means wall beasts. And here I am at the wall beasts, and I don't have a Slayer helm or spiny helmet, so I need my ult to actually aggro it, so I can kill it, which for some reason works. And this way I can kill it for the very rare drop of a Mystic Head Light, which has been on the backlog for forever, but I just couldn't get Slayer levels, so I'm finally getting to it. Let's see how many it takes before I get this head. And here you see me getting an attack level and a combat level and also a strength level. And I love it when things line up. I just found out that 9 out of 10 times I don't have to click on the wall beasts if my ult is under me. So I could just stand here and AFK a little, which is kind of nice. And here we are, 260 in, and I got it, the Mystic Light Head. Pretty lucky, only half on drop rate. If only I could be that lucky at mole. Can we get lucky at number 2000? Come on. Nah. Okay, yeah, I have a feeling that I'm gonna go dry. Which will suck, but on the other hand, KQ was way worse, and I conquered KQ. So, why not conquer mole? Mystery box, come on, still a get. Mithril Simi. OGs will know that there was a time when I would be ecstatic for this, but not anymore. 2200, still no mole pet. I only need the mole pet, come on. Maybe this would be a good time to tell you about the sponsor of all this masochism, Factor.
This video is sponsored by Factor. Factor is a meal delivery service that provides fresh, healthy and delicious meals right to your house. And you know, no prep means no mess. Factor cuts out stressful meal planning and extensive prepping, so meals come together in minutes, which takes the guesswork out of what you want to make for breakfast, lunch or dinner. Factor even offers meals for those looking to follow keto, low-calorie or vegan and vegetarian lifestyles. Factor helps you avoid fast food and ordering in, with no-nonsense, delicious foods that ready quickly. With Factor's chef-prepared meals you always know you're eating well, so you never have to opt for something that isn't good for you. Factor meals arrive pre-prepared and ready to eat in 2 minutes or less. And their meal plans offer variety with a rotating weekly menu of 27 plus meal options. And over 33 add-ons like smoothies, keto shakes, desserts and more. And if you're like me and you're not a real whiz in the kitchen, well then Factor can actually help you eat some delicious healthy meals.
Use my link or go to go.factor75.com and use my code POGLIMPNOV50 for 50% off your first box. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code with your phone. Okay, here 2500. With another big nothing. Oh, come on. Oh, also the most shit thing is I'm running out of bolts. I severely underestimated Giant Mole at the start of this grind and now I'm running out of bolts. Oh my god, look at that. What a pathetic stack. So I've officially ran out of bolts. I've like 30 left adamant bolts. So I'm gonna try to use magic after this. Mole drops a lot of blood runes and I have some new mage gear that I like to try out, so why not just try it? Oh my god, this is ugly. I look like unicorn vomit. Oh, this is the ugliest set in the game, but let's just do it. And I'm officially dry. 3000 kills, mole pet is 1 in 3000, which really sucks, but let's continue. Also, my mage setup really sucks on mole. I thought maybe the Tome of Water with its accuracy bonus would help, but no, this isn't working too well. But for now, mole has defeated me. I really need to work on my construction. I've been putting it off for way too long with this little mole tangent. And I have to get back in the construction game, man. I'll figure more out later. Maybe I'll go back and make some more bolts, which will take some time, but fuck it. For now, let's just go back to buying plants, which is not very fun. But before I do that, I might as well trade in these mold parts at Wyzen, because I'm gonna need some farming XP, and this is a very good way to get some bird nests. Okay, so 4,000 bird's nest almost. Not bad. Let's actually see what we get. Okay, got a nice top off of 3 seeds, looking nice. 10 magic seeds, that is a lot, because they're very rare. But yeah, this should supply me for a little bit more. But right now I only really care about the 3 seeds, the other things. Well, the spirit seeds may be handy in construction, so those are nice. 50 is a lot, by the way. But other than that, yeah, maybe when I get a herb patch that will become interesting. Also got a lot of bird's nests out of this for herb lore, which is gonna be nice when I roll that in God knows how long. So forestry part 2 just dropped, and I don't have a forestry kit, but I can do forestry by standing around other people doing forestry, so I can do this by using an alt or some other people doing the activity. The pheasant event in forestry actually drops pheasant tail feathers, which you can use to make a costume. And I'm gonna add that to the requirements for this chunk, so I'll have to do that before I roll another one. But I have a question for you. There are 2 items that you can use to recolor your beaver pet, which I do have. A fox whistle and a golden pheasant egg. And my question to you guys is, should those be a requirement? Because skilling pets are excluded from this grind, but I am able to get those things, and I do have the beaver pet. So yeah, tell me if I need to get those 2 things, and if you say yes, then I'll add them to the chunk requirements, and no, then I'll just leave them. There's also a new beehive random, and I actually want to test that out because it does give construction XP, which might be useful for me. So why not try it out and see if it's a viable way to train construction. Holy shit, it took forever to get this event to spawn. So let's give this 33 XP for 1 magic lock. That's not great. Okay, let's actually do this correctly. Let's see how much XP I can get from it. But this took like 5 hours to spawn just 1. Which is, yeah, not great. So, pretty sure this is not a good alternative to training construction. But it's, yeah, I guess it's a novel way to get a little bit of extra XP, I guess. But yeah, I don't see this becoming my main method. Okay, got a lot of trash from the giant mole, which I'm gonna offload here. Which will give me a little bit of extra money to spend on backed plants. Which will mean a little bit more XP. So I'll see you when I've offloaded all my shit. And we ended up with a cool 2 mil. Let's waste that all on backed plants. And here we are back in hell. Let's buy 10 of these things and hop. And I'll see you when I'm done. And here we are, the last ones. Okay. I really dislike hopping and buying or hopping and selling. It's one of my least favorite activities in this game, but it's done. I've bought all the back plants and I am absolutely broke now. All my money is in back plants. I have 2 huge stacks of dead trees and back plants 1. Let me see actually. Okay, look at that. That a cash stack. And there we go, 106k backed plants. If you add it up with the other ones I did earlier, That gives me a cool 200k backed plants that I'm gonna have planted. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. I'm estimating it's gonna take 200 hours to plant all these things. Like, that's just ridiculous. But let's stop talking and let's get to it. So I've been at this for a while and I haven't shown any of the levels yet, which has a very good reason, which is that farming and construction lined up so perfectly. I just had to get them at the same time. 86 construction, 92 farming. Halfway with farming, which is awesome. I'm not scared of the farming chunk at all. I got this, man, I got this. 20,000 backed plants down, 80,000 more to go. Let's do it. So I was doing a tree run and it's been interesting. I got a dragon imp. So let's see if it has any bones for me. Oh, that's that's shit. Okay, and the lamp I'm gonna use on construction. I usually do this on Slayer, but I don't know. I really want construction to finish fast and it's so tedious to train. Why not just use it? I'll lamp Slayer later. And 93 farming. Oh my god. I think I can get to 95 with all the plants I have left. Here we go, the double 8s. Looking good, getting up there. Almost halfway, man, almost halfway. Just have to believe. More little dragon imps, let's see. Ah, nice, okay. Also got some rune bars from my magpie imp. Good elks all, so can't complain. Okay, this is the last backed dead tree. For you guys this is going pretty fast, but this took 100 hours for me. I'm not showing too much of the leveling progress because I've really focused on that in my starting the 99 construction grind video. So let's just fly through it and get to the dopamine levels. So I still have this big girthy stack of back plants. Let's let's go plant them. Should take 100 hours still, so that's pretty daunting. We go, 94 farming, getting up there. That's the one saving grace of this whole back plant grind. Getting so much farming XP, man, it's absolutely ridiculous. Farming is so hard for me to train on this account, but yeah, this made 99 farming easy. Okay, 90 construction. Oh, that's gonna look awesome in my stat menu. 22,000 back plants to go. It's been pretty exhausting, not gonna lie. This is very tedious, planting all these bad boys. Okay, 95, and yeah, I kind of forgot to record because I'm not that smart. And here we are, the last level, 91. I am almost out of back plants. This is gonna be the last level. And my god, it has been a ride. As expected, it took over 200 hours. It's been rough, man, it's been rough. But I'm gonna finish this stack really quick. And here it is, the last plant. Okay, finally done. Okay, let's finish things up here a bit. Because I also need to decorate my house by the best of my ability. I don't have a saw, so that means I can do a couple of plants. I've bought them already. Yeah, let's go make my house look a little bit nicer. I've also decided that I'm gonna sacrifice my spirit seeds in the name of construction. It's not gonna be that much XP, but I don't know if I get 99 farming before I get the spirit tree patch, so might as well use them for construction now. That way I'm 100% sure that they will be useful to me. Okay, here we are. I'm gonna make I think I'm gonna put the formal garden here and deck it out. Okay, yeah, looking good. Built. I'm also gonna need a superior garden because I can build a topiary hedge and a spirit tree, of course. Looking good. Okay. And lastly, an outdoor menagerie, because I can make a habitat. Funny thing about the habitat, one of the habitats, the Arctic habitat, actually used 3 oak planks, and if I would have had ice coolers before this grind from a Slayer Master, I could have made that Arctic habitat because it doesn't require a saw. It's the only piece of furniture in the POH that doesn't require a saw, but only a watering can. So that really sucked. That discovery went to waste, but oh well. I guess it's working out fine with a bit more effort. Okay, so 1 down and deck out this formal garden. Okay, yeah, so I forgot a few. Be right back. Oh, my poor cash stack. It's gonna take another hit. And this time I am properly prepared. Let's put this here. Okay, that looks pretty nice. I like this. Garden Man, Limpwurt. And last but not least, the desert habitat. Okay, now I can waste all my spirit trees right here. Okay, let's go. Can I actually travel? No. Doesn't feel like that talking. I made you. The nerve of some trees is just unbelievable. And the last one, let's see how much XP I've gotten. 20k. Okay, that's okay, I guess. Saves me a little bit of time. Can also do this. Make it into a very small Calvite Queen hedge. Looks alright, I guess. And that's it, I guess. Look at that. This is how my POH will look until I can actually get a saw, but who knows when that will be. But that is all the time I had for today. From now on, I'm no longer doing back plants because with all the plant buying and money making, that is just 5k XP an hour. And I can get a lot more here at Temperos, repairing masts. So I'm gonna do that from now on. And that way I will hopefully get to 99 very soon. So thank you all for watching, and a very special thank you to aka Roommate, Boggies, Decoded Lar, LP Kellner, Tyler Contrino, The Arkbars, Vapor, Atlas K, UIM Evan, Andros, Lepanoki, Adrian Windrunner, Snockball1, Unsliced, High Class Low Life 465, Locksins, Dynamite, Penguin Meat, Blomkool, Jurn Scullen, Hackerai Remu, J-Balls, Kurenai, Cam-T, Sam, X2 Light, JVH92, Cardo Sivadi, Charles Kelman, Apex Eternals, Rennek, Ipsnius, Brennan Nielsen, Kalis, Iron Wire, Reese Bender, Sidestar, Zerno, Bash D, Yemi Soba, Norsandor, August Whitley, Slick Zero, Godrow, Sifu, Dakoti Chan, Rabbi Sheckelstein, Patriotic Skull, Mitchell Chamberlain, Large Mocha, Ajax, Sean the Sheep, Van Am to Good, Player 8, Asusagi, Tumble, Timothy Bazzelli, Arthur Sengen, Christopher Sainz, Redred, Me Eat Book, Gengar Legend and Tank Killer, as well as the other channel members you can see on screen right now.